Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is Moonmothgoddess. Thank you guys so much for being here, your continued love and support. For those of you that would like to book a private reading, you can find my email down below in the description box, or you can send me an email and I will provide you on more information on booking readings as well as other services that I do provide. I'd like to thank you guys so much for all of your donations. I appreciate you guys so much for all of the ways in which you do support me in the channel. Even those of you that leave beautiful comments, sending emails, liking the video, definitely helps to keep the channel in YouTube's algorithm. So I truly appreciate you guys for doing that. So today's pick a card reading, we are doing what does your love interest or the person that you have on your mind, okay? Because I know some of you might want to watch this reading for something other than love. Maybe it's your boss or somebody like that. I don't know. A friend. So anything that comes through with regard to love, just kind of ignore that part of it. Especially if you're using this for a friend or, you know, a family member or something like that. Okay. So take it how it resonates, but do keep in mind that this is a general reading and we're asking today, what do they like or love most about you? Okay. What do they like or love? Really depending on what kind of dynamic is there. You know, because you could just have met them where there's not so much history there. And then some of you may have really invested a lot of your time and energy. So it could be more along the lines of love. Okay, so what do they like or love most about you? I have already prepared the oracle cards because I did grab a bunch of them today and I wanted to save some time. So we've already pulled all the oracle. We are going to be pulling the tarot a little bit later. We'll take a look at the energy that's coming through with the oracles. So this is going to be pile number 1, and that is with this big heart here. It is an ocean jasper, I believe. So big ocean jasper heart. That is for pile number 1. I'm just going to put that right on top. Pile number 2, you are also an ocean jasper, but this one is a green color. Ocean jasper for pile number 2. Okay, and then pile number 3 is going to be this peach moonstone. For pile number 3. Okay, so what do they like, love most about you? If you do feel drawn to more than one, you know, just go with whatever your intuition is telling you. And do keep in mind, like I said, that it is a general reading. Only take the messages that fit, that resonate for you. And also, if you're watching for something other than love situation, then you may just kind of want to omit the parts of it that have to do with love stuff and just take the rest of the message however it applies to you. Okay, so pile 1 with this one here, pile 2 in the center, and then pile number 3. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile 1. So those of you that resonate with this heart here, the ocean jasper, this is going to be a reading. So we're finding out today, what do they like or love most about you? So we're going to take a look at your oracle cards first, and then we'll get into your tarot. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put all of these cards out. We're starting off with authenticity. And it says, the energy of authenticity supports our choice to be genuine and truthful in all aspects of our lives with others as well as with ourselves. We have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Let's do this one here. We have cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. I'm already liking this energy. Pile 1. We have clean it up. We also have dilettante, and it says delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And then the shadow says pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess with the shadow. And I'm not really seeing that up here with this energy, but, and then look at that. We have tender embrace. This is so sweet. There's 2 little elephants here. We've got number 22, 10, 21. Let's see what else. We have the village. The village. We have the owl. And then we have the smith. And it says overthinking and taking action. Okay, so the first thing that I'm seeing here, super stand out to me is the owl. Because what I'm feeling from this energy of what this person loves most about you, I feel like there's a lot of intelligence here, a lot of intelligence. And this owl energy here does remind, it is the air sign. So some of you could have air placements. You don't have to, but this reminds me of like very much like Queen or King of Swords energy within the tarot, in which, because we have authenticity here, to me that this person likes or loves about you is that you are someone who is very honest, very straightforward, very direct. I feel like you're someone who's very much a visionary, big picture thinker, perspective, because we do have overthinking and taking action. So this makes me feel that whoever this person is, like if there is something that someone, even if it's not just this person, if there is someone who is trying to figure something out, that you are that person that they feel like they can go to, like you have all the answers, that you figure things out, that you help to bring clarity, solutions, looking at things, kind of organized thoughts where there would be overthinking. Like maybe the person is someone who does overthink, or someone who feels confused. Like you come in here with so much insight. It also gives me kind of like high priestess vibes too with the owl. It just makes me feel like you're someone who's very knowledgeable. I move this up a little bit. Very knowledgeable. You really help to figure things out, and you're very honest. It's like they feel like they can trust what you say. You trust what you say. You're someone who's very fair, very balanced. And with relationships, it says, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So it also makes me feel like you are someone who has a higher vibrational energy. You may be someone who chooses to be very optimistic. I feel like you're someone who is very witty, who has a very good sense of humor. Yeah, someone who's very trustworthy. You're very honest. It's kind of like you have like this kind of take it or leave it. This is who I am. This is who I am. And there's a very balanced energy here because we have relationships and cooperation, which means that you bring balance to situations, to connections, there's this energy of harmony here. I feel like you're someone who also, being that you have the village here, it makes me feel like you are someone who has a strong sense of community and connection with others. Maybe people see you as someone who is a good resource, a wealth of information, very smart. I feel like very articulate. You're very well spoken. You're very detailed, very organized. You notice all the details. And I feel like that's what this person likes, is that if they're not seeing something or not paying attention to something, like, you shed light upon it. You speak truth about it. We have clean it up here. So you might even be somebody who is helping this person or even other people to take a good look at themselves, I don't know, maybe you're someone who's very, like, pointing things out, pointing things out at people. And maybe it kind of inspires them to create some type of change within themselves, within their life. But along with that, there's also this beautiful, sweet energy here of tender embrace. So it makes me feel that although there is, like I said, I kind of get very high priestess, queen of swords, king of swords energy from this, very wise. But at the same time, there is also this softness here, this very empathic, nurturing. And you would have to be, right, with relationships and cooperation, with bringing about balance here, that you are someone who is very nurturing, very loving. You show and offer support, maybe through your words, through, some of you might be teaching this person a lot, sharing a lot of your experience or your knowledge or your wisdom. You're someone who is focused, making decisions, taking decisive action, because you have taking action here, Sometimes I feel like with the overthinking, maybe you're someone who does have a little bit of anxiety, or sometimes you could, get into your head a little bit. But I'm feeling, for the most part, this is some pretty grounded energy here. And then with this over here, we're seeing a lady who looks like she's multitasking. She's cooking, she's painting, she's reading, she's doing, gardening. So maybe you are someone who is very, has the ability to do many things. Maybe you're very talented. Maybe you are someone who's very artistic or creative, or, you're good at a lot of things, is maybe kind of what the energy that I'm getting from this. You're good at many things. Definitely very creative mind. Some of you might be really good, literally at artwork, writing, singing, dancing, cooking. It gives me kind of like this very domesticated energy, very Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So yeah, I really like this energy. I attract to those who serve my higher good. It makes me feel like you are someone who helps to kind of elevate people. Maybe it's in your words, maybe it's in your actions. Maybe people are like, wow, this pile number 1 did XYZ. Maybe, my dreams are possible. It's worth it to go after my goals or dreams. That you're someone who shows others, in a way, or even this person for that matter, to become a better version of themselves, right? Or to strive for better. It makes me feel like you are someone of value to whoever this person is. Okay? They might put you kind of like on a pedestal. See that, regardless of what your current circumstances are with this person, that you've shown them something. I feel like they find value in what experience you either have had in the past or one that you have presently with them. I'm also getting that you're very intuitive as well. You pick up on things as well. Okay, so let's look at the tarot. Yeah, I feel like you're someone who treats people fairly. Like you give everybody a chance. You try to see the good in people, you know, even if this person is someone who's made mistakes, you know, I feel like you have a very forgiving heart. Okay. Very authentic. Just you know, with that authenticity card there. Okay. So what do they like and love most about you? There's just something a lot about your mind and your heart. What do they like or love most about you? The Lovers. Okay. Well, maybe you are this person's partner. For some of you, this person could be your soulmate. Some of it could even be a divine counterpart. We do have Gemini energy with air sign, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But with the Lovers, we've got Gemini energy. I feel like this person feels a very strong connection with you. Very strong. Okay. So the Lovers can definitely be this feeling of passion or love. Okay, attraction, chemistry between you and this person. Yeah, let's see what else. What do they like and love most about you? I mean, they might love you because you're their person, you know, with the Lovers. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, this energy with the King of Wands is very passionate. It's very creative. It's very powerful. There's Leo, I'm getting Aries, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. But I'm feeling, again, there's a very powerful creative energy here. The King of Wands is also very charismatic. Very much a trailblazer, a leader. Your energy might be something that is very inspiring to this person. You know, like I said, for some of you with Clean It Up here, it could be that you are someone who either is directly pointing out, right? Directly pointing out things that people need to work on. Or, you know, I feel like maybe you provide through your wisdom, you provide the knowledge or the insight, or, you know, maybe makes this person be more self-aware, to inspire them to change, to transform, to also step into their power here, you know? It's a very passionate energy, though. Some of you might even like own your own businesses, and it's like this person's just like in awe of watching you just create magic here. What do they like or love most about you? Or, you know, you could be someone who is in a very powerful position at your job, at your career, you know, that you're very motivated type of person. You like fun and excitement and traveling and expansion and growth and, you know, let's see. What do they like or love most about you? I'm seeing the Empress is popping out. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to take the Empress because I did see it. Let's take look at the other ones. Judgment. No. Okay, so we'll take the Empress. So we've got also Taurus, Libra, and Virgo energy. What do they like or love most about you? Some of you, you're so attractive to this person with the Empress energy here. There's a very sensual, very sexy, There may be something really beautiful about your body, the way that you take care of yourself. It could be your hair, your makeup, your body, the way you are, your very essence with the Empress energy here. The Empress is also very abundant, and you do have the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. The Empress is definitely an energy of fertility, creation, growth, love. You could be someone has a very mothering, nurturing energy, regardless of your gender. It's a very beautiful energy of love and compassion and care. Some of you could very well be marriage material to this person. Wifey material, right? Wifey material. Yeah, it's a very beautiful energy. I'm feeling like especially if you're not committed to this person, they see you as commitment material. They see you as someone that they could settle down and have a family with. I also feel like this person likes or loves about you is that you are very committed. When you were in a relationship or in a connection or with your job or whatever the commitment is, you give it your all. You completely dedicate yourself and commit yourself to whatever that is. A relationship, a friendship, like you kind of go out of your way to, I'm hearing like get things done, make sure deadlines are met, like just you're on top of it. You're on top of it and you take care of things. You have big dreams, big goals, and you're not afraid of putting in the work of making those things happen. And I feel like your love and your nurturing energy here with the Empress is definitely something that people are very drawn to. So let's see what else. What do they like or love most about you? The Hermit. Okay. This kind of gives me this very humble energy as well with the Hermit. Because although you can be this powerful, powerful energy, and I'm seeing the Page of Cups at the bottom, although you can be powerful in creation and, just all of this abundance and bringing and manifesting powers, you're also someone who could also be very shy for some of you, very quiet, very reserved. I feel like this person also respects you a lot. They hold you, like I said earlier, on a pedestal. But the Hermit energy could be very shy, quiet, introverted. The Hermit is someone who likes solitude. We got Virgo energy here again. Enjoys solitude, quiet, peaceful energy. There's a lot of introspection here, a lot of healing. Some of you might literally be on a spiritual journey, and this person loves maybe that about you, is that you take the time to heal yourself, to work on yourself, to reflect on maybe what your next goal is or what your plan is. The other thing that I love here is the Page of Cups, because this Page of Cups is very playful. It's very childlike. So some of you might have this part of you that is very connected into your inner child. And that can manifest in your life as you being someone who likes to create things. Or you could be playful in other ways. You could be somebody who likes to watch cartoons or to, I don't know, sing, dance, just, I don't know. It makes me think about, like doing things that are fun. You know, the Page of Cups is it's Pisces energy. It's very dreamy, you know, all about poetry and music and arts and imagination, creativity, intuition is another thing. Very intuitive. So there's like, being that you also have basically like child and mother here, it's very nurturing, very healing. And the Page of Cups is very sweet and soft and flirty and, you know, having big dreams and big visions. And I feel like it's just a really beautiful energy, you know. Yeah, very, very creative. What else with that? The Page of Cups. Yeah, very intuitive, very creative. I don't know, maybe some of you are really good at playing music or playing an instrument or singing or, you know, something that just kind of lets you connect in. You could be someone who likes to go to amusement parks or to have like little hobbies and stuff like that that are very childlike in nature, you know, keeping things not so serious. I feel like there is, yes, this very serious side to you with this owl energy here, you know, but there's also this very soft and playful energy to you too, very sensitive. Like I said, I'm kind of getting very empathic energy here as well. Okay, very flirty too. You could be someone who's very flirty with that Page of Cups energy as well. Okay, so that is all that I have for you. Pile number 1. I do hope this reading was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, pile 2. So those of you that resonated with this green ocean Jasper here, this is going to be a reading. So we're finding out today, what do they like or love most about you? I'm going to put all of the oracle cards out and kind of go through those, and then we will pull the tarot to add on to your reading. So we have reflection, and it says the energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplations of self and others. Reflection, okay. We have the Oracle's gift. We have servant, and it says delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. The shadow says using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Okay. I know that is some of you out there, but hopefully we're not too much in the shadow, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe because you do have reflection here, maybe you highlight this within this person. Some type of lack of not doing something or not getting something done. Maybe you have this energy here that helps this person to reflect upon their beliefs, their values, like to rethink things, you know? All right, so we have responsibility, and it says you are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. We have round and round. We have surrender. I can release my need to control. We have the gem. That is beautiful. The whale. And then we have the pathless, difficult decisions, lack of direction. Look at that. Yes, okay. So this makes me feel that you really are someone to this person, and maybe to other people too, because I feel like this is a quality that you have, that I feel like you are someone with reflection here. Number 33, 37, 25. I don't know what that is. I can't read that high in Roman numerals. Maybe it's, I don't know, 46, 56. I don't know. Okay. So, yes, I feel like you are someone. What they like and love about you is that you are someone who reflects to them, I feel like, a lot of your wisdom and knowledge and guidance. And I almost kind of get this energy here that you are someone, and this might only be for one of you, but Spirit is telling me that you might be someone who's really, really good at giving other people advice and direction. But when it comes to you, it might not be like that. Like you might be really good at saying, hey, you should do this. And yes, you should totally do that. You should look at this or change this or work that, do this, do that. And then when it comes to you, you just feel like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. And that might only, like I said, it might only be for one of you, but with the servant here, it says delight in serving others with a free and loving heart, that you are someone who is incredibly giving of your time, of your love, of your energy. This lady looks like she's running up the stairs here to go take someone like a warm bowl of like food, soup, or taking care of someone when they're sick. And then even here we have a cup of tea, the oracle's gift. And I feel like maybe to this person, you are the oracle. You are the person that has truth and answers. I feel like because you also have the whale here, which is the element of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you are someone who is very nurturing, loving, intuitive. I'm definitely getting very intuitive energy here as well. But I feel like you kind of help this person to see where because we have round and round here, which to me is like somebody who's kind of just like going in circles, right? We have the pathless, difficult decisions, and a lack of direction. And I feel like you're someone who might be maybe more responsible than this person, more responsible. More responsible. I feel like you're someone who kind of helps to shed light upon. Maybe you give them guidance or advice, to help them, to give them some type of direction in life. It just makes me feel like with the oracle's gift here, this little tea, that you help this person to really think, to really, really think about things. Even if they might not like admit it to you right then and there, like, oh yeah, you're right about that. Or, I feel like they take some time to really think about it, where it kind of just comes in and kind of makes sense to them. And then you have the gem here, which is absolutely beautiful because it makes me feel like this person thinks that you are someone who's incredibly unique. There's so much to you. You're so multi-faceted here. I'm definitely getting a very creative energy here as well. Yeah, I'm feeling that you're someone who is a very loving, very, very loving. You have a big heart. I feel like some of you might even be, especially when it's a love situation, like you might really be showing this person so much love so much attention. And I know for some of you, it might be something that's not quite returned for some of you, because this person might be someone who is not ready to receive that. They might not be at a place in their life where they have the capacity to love in the same way that you do. But I feel like you're really helping this person to really reflect upon themselves, and maybe to even help them to learn to love themselves. I feel like help them to learn to love themselves. Like you provide direction in some way to this person, or to really at least think about it, versus kind of going in circles. What I'm getting. It makes me feel like there's a lot of commitment and a lot of dedication that you put towards those, caring for others, nurturing others. Maybe you have taught this person a lot. Maybe they have healed a lot, or you've taught them to be more open and receptive, or to even to open up. I'm feeling here. Opening up, where this person feels like they could really talk to you and, communicate certain things to you. And that may be something that they're really learning here, or still in the process, I feel like. I feel in some way for some of you, what this person likes and loves about you is your direction, and how you remain, or to at least try to remain optimistic even when things are challenging. That you try to be this guiding light, in a sense, for this person, or even for others. It's like when you are caring about someone or loving someone, like you want to really show them, you want to really show them. You have different ways of expressing. And that might be for some of you acts of service, especially with her here bringing that little warm bowl of whatever goodness is in there. Super pasta. I don't know. I love pasta. Yeah, I can release my need to control, surrendering to certain situations. I feel like maybe this person sees that you are someone who just kind of goes with the flow. Maybe you are the person too who also takes time to reflect upon yourself. I'm also getting self-care here. Self-care, like you might be someone that they admire that about you, where you are someone who does take also care of yourself. I feel like you're also you feel things very deeply. You feel things very deeply. Some of you, I feel like, and I feel like this is more or less a message for you. I don't know if this is maybe what this person. Well, no, I could see where this person they would like this about you. I feel like you are someone who would be the first person to step in to help someone when they're in need. Like you would be someone who, like, even if a person hurt your feelings or said something wrong, like if somebody needs help, you're there. You're there. I just feel like a really beautiful, beautiful heart from you, pile 2. And then literally we have this whale in the ocean, the dark ocean here, and you chose the ocean, Jasper. It just makes me feel like you're someone who is incredibly deep. You feel things like very deeply. Very sensitive, very loving. It makes me feel like with the gem that you are someone who is incredibly different to this person. Let's see. Let's go into the tarot. What do they like or love most about pile number 2? The Three of Swords. The Ace of Cups, yeah. There's a very healing energy that you give off. You know, even looking at the cup of tea, it makes me think of something that is very soothing. You know, something that is very much needed. Like you have this energy about you that is very caring about people, wanting to give them what they need, you know. And I feel like there is a need for boundaries with that, okay, for some of you, because this can also go into people pleasing, you know, and you want to make sure that you set boundaries and you're not giving too much of yourself. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person sees you as someone who's there for them. And maybe you are someone who has helped this person to heal or to reflect on wounds that they need to heal. Some of you might even provide a very loving space or hold space for this person to be able to heal, you know, by keeping your energy very balanced, very calm, very grounded, very loving, open, receptive. What do they like and love most about you? We have the Fool and the Six of Cups. Some of you, this could be a friend. It could be a person that you might even have or share a very special bond with. Soul connection. The Six of Cups is a very like gifts of the heart, right? And we do have her here where she's giving someone. She's serving others from just a space of not expecting something in return, just very loving. And that's what the Six of Cups is about. It's about gifts of the heart. We're being kind. We're sharing with others. It's a very beautiful energy. So they might see you as somebody who is very friendly, very warm, very caring, you know, would do anything for them. And I'm seeing the Fool here too. The Fool to me is like, you're someone who is willing to just kind of like, you know, jump right into something. The Fool is all about no fear, you know. It kind of gives me like an example of like, let's just say this person's like, hey, come and visit me over here. I'm at this place. And you're just like, okay. You know, like I'm all about it. It's like this Fool energy here is very free-spirited. It's very playful. It's very adventurous. You know, you may be somebody who has a very free spirit. Somebody who takes risks. Somebody who's a little bit of a daredevil for some of you. You know, trying something or trying anything once. You know, this little chick here is about to jump off the branch and maybe use its wings for the first time. So yeah, the Fool is all about opening yourself up to exploring and possibilities and adventure and excitement and, you know, just kind of, it's a beautiful energy. So let's see what else. What do they like and love most about pile number 2? The Seven of Cups. Okay. The Seven of Cups is about dreams and visions. You know, you might be someone who talks to this person about what your dreams are, about what your goals are, about what you envision for yourself, about what you're willing to do or what you want to do, you know. And I'm seeing the Nine of Cups is right underneath that, which is about wish fulfillment, contentment, happiness, making your wishes come true or wishes being fulfilled here. So I feel like you're also with the Nine of Cups. This person likes being around you. They like spending time with you or being in your presence is another thing here. You bring this person a lot of happiness, a lot of satisfaction, joy. Some of you, if this person is someone from your past, the Six of Cups energy is very nostalgic. You know, some of you could have grown up with this person or have a history with them. But it's just a very sweet way in which they think about you or remember you in that way as the Six of Cups. So even if this person's no longer in your life right now, you know, it's just these beautiful, sweet little memories that this person has. It's just your heart, how giving you are and how nurturing you've been. You know, that's what I'm getting there. Okay. So that is all that I have for you, pile number 2. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, pile 3. So those of you that resonate with the peach moonstone, this is going to be a reading. So we're finding out today, what do they like or love most about you? Okay. So let's look at your oracle first, and then we will bring out the tarot. So we have Soul, card number 37, and it says, the energy of soul activates our connection to the part of us that is closer to the higher realms, God or the divine. Wow. Okay, your soul. That is really beautiful. We have acceptance, and it says, I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. We have poised, number 48. Creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. We have companion. Is that going to focus? Hello, focus. Focus. I don't know. It says loyalty, tenacity, and unselfishness. And the shadow says betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. And then we have, please focus, there we go, body and soul. Your body and your soul. You have 2 cards here that are talking about your soul, pile 3. I love that. Because it's not just your physical, right? It's deeper than that. It's more than that. The womb. Beautiful. The golden egg. Of course, pile 3. We have the chiromancer, delivering news and also collaboration. Come on. Delivering news and collaboration. Wow. This is really beautiful energy. I thought pile 1's was awesome. I mean, they're all beautiful. They're all beautiful, but I like this because it's like this person doesn't just see your exterior, you know? It's not just your body, although it might be a good-looking body, pile 3, but it's not just your body. It's so much deeper than that, where like this person feels connected to you on a soul level. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. Wow. Some of you with companion here, I mean, this person can quite literally be, or maybe even see that you are a good companion. Why is that doing that? I don't know why it's doing that. If it's too light or what, maybe it's like not recognizing it. But we have companion, loyalty, your tenacity, your unselfishness. Maybe you are someone who either is or makes a good companion to this person, or that you would make a good companion. I'm also seeing there's a lot about the way that you carry yourself with that energy of poised. And to me, this is also an energy of grace, because no matter what it is that you have going on in your life, it's like, to me, it's like I will say, of course, sometimes we're all human. You might kind of bend or break at times, but this kind of makes me feel that for the most part, you are someone who holds your head high and you carry yourself with grace, regardless of what it is that you're being faced with, that you're being challenged by in your life. It's like you have this energy of acceptance here. Look at that. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Maybe it's the way that you carry yourself helps other people to learn to accept themselves for who they are. Where you kind of reach deeper into people, that you also help them or this person to do just the same. And then you have the womb here, which is creation, essentially feminine energy. And there's all of this red energy here around it, which makes sense because the womb is the sacral chakra. So on top of that, not just the body, right? But we have the womb here. So I feel like this person is also very attracted to your body. Attracted to your body, pile 3. But it's not just that. It's not just that. It's more than that. It's like they love you on the inside and the outside. I feel like this person is very accepting of your flaws. We all have them, but that you're someone who generally is very nurturing when it comes to your connections. I'm definitely getting something so spiritual about this energy here. I'm just noticing here. I might grab the book for this because I'm noticing both of these here. They have this yellow, the womb, and then the egg, which is also, there's a baby in there. So yeah, I don't even know where this is right now. I think I might see it. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, so starting with the womb, it says the nest, the belly, the origin. Nourishing, harmony, warmth, love. It says the mother beyond the mother. In a world that often negates the power and necessity of feminine principles, this card returns us to the warmth, tenderness, and sacred intelligence from which we came. It is a cord of receiving, not achieving, of accepting love from the mother of us all. She is the life-giving force that forgives and cherishes even the most wounded and disparate soul. No matter how lost you are, the womb awaits your return to help you heal and grow. This card is a call to keep things simple, to return, to be reborn in the name of love. The womb is everywhere. It is beyond gender, beyond time. We are within it as it is within us. I've also heard people, describe, I think it was Mother Earth too, as the womb, as that part of nature, part of Earth. So yeah, this is very feminine energy, which, like I said, very sacral chakra, fiery, passionate. You could be a very fiery person. Maybe you have a fiery personality. But also the sacral chakra is creativity. You know, this energy is one and the same. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So really beautiful. I want to look at the golden egg and see. It is a spirit card in this animal spirit, the wild unknown animal spirit deck. The golden egg. Okay. Message at the center of the heart, the unstruck sound. Within the golden egg lives a precious sound. Deep within that sound resides a message. The sound cannot be heard, nor the message discerned until we retreat from the noise of modern-day life. The magical essence of the golden egg needs warmth, quiet, and time to unfold. No rushing, pushing, or grasping. Find a place of deep and restful ease, perhaps through yoga, nidra, or meditation. If you do not yet have a meditation practice, take some time for introspection or contemplation. When the mind begins to settle and the breath is calm, ask the question that weighs heaviest on your heart, staying open to any response you hear. Engaging with the energy of the golden egg is an advanced practice that requires becoming intimate with our very essence and comfortable with vulnerability. When a feeling of tenderness or gratitude arises from deep within you, know that you are well on your way. Your chest may swell. You are seeing an old friend that's been away for a long, long time. Listen to the message they've been waiting to tell you. This is the fourth chakra. It says this chakra called Anahata is the home of the self or soul. By bringing the mind into the center, we discover a portal to the most intimate and luminous space. It is said our inner guide sits there in deep meditation, waiting for us. Anahata translates as the unstruck sound. That is the heart. The heart, right? The root, the sacral, solar plexus, the heart. Yep. That is the heart chakra. So I love it because it's your heart. It's so beautiful. Like your heart, your body, your soul, this sacral chakra energy to me. It's just all of you. I don't know what other way. It's like you. It's just you, pile 3, inside and out. Who you are. I mean, literally, we have a golden egg here. It's like you have a heart of gold, a heart of gold. There's just something so beautiful. And with the womb here, this was talking about you being someone who is there for people, you know, like you could be a person who, like, when you're out, like around town or going and grabbing a coffee or somewhere, that if somebody that was, let's just say, homeless came up to you, you know, that you would help them, you would do something, you would buy them a meal, or you would, you know, like you see someone who needs assistance crossing the street, like you're that much of a beautiful soul that it doesn't matter what a person looks like, or, you know, like you're just there, like you don't care, you're it's just a beautiful energy, pile 3, just so beautiful inside and out. I don't know what else to say. It's just so beautiful. Okay, so let's see what your tarot says. Okay, so what do they like or love most about you? What do they like or love most about you, pile 3? The Hierophant. That Taurus energy. the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Cups at the bottom. I feel some of you that chose this pile with the Hermit being here, some of you might be quiet or shy or a little bit introverted or like to just spend some time alone to recharge, to rest, to heal, to think. But I'm also getting here because the Hermit is an energy of a guide, and the Hierophant is a teacher. So you might be someone who is very wise, very knowledgeable. And you too might be someone who helps this person to learn to kind of go with the flow of life and to be able to handle the storms that life kind of brings at you, because the Wheel of Fortune is about cycles, you know, honoring cycles that we go through and also learning from them. The Wheel of Fortune is also about changes, right? Turning point in our life. And maybe you met this person when they were at a turning point in their life, or vice versa. You know, there's a lot of introspection and reflection here. So maybe you help this person to really kind of look deeply within inside of themselves. You could teach this person a lot, share a lot of your knowledge or wisdom, what your beliefs are, or even having them rethink what theirs are. I am feeling, again, there's a very spiritual energy here. So maybe if you are a very spiritual person, that can be something they like about you, or it could be religious. The Hierophant is also about traditional values. So they could like your values. You could have the same belief system as this person. They like the way that you think, you know, what you plan, what you... I'm seeing the Nine of Swords here. Okay, the Nine of Swords. I don't know about that, but the Nine of Swords is a lot of fears, anxiety. So maybe you are someone who helps them to, I don't know, maybe you illuminate their fears and help them look deeper within about what they need to heal. You know, because the Hermit is about sometimes going through a little bit of a dark night of the soul, or like a dark place in our life. So maybe you met this person when they were in a dark place, or you were in a dark place. And, you know, someone could have been assisting the other with that, you know. Maybe they like and love about you is that maybe they were able to teach you something, and they're watching as you grow and as you evolve, or you grow more confident in yourself. And that is what they like about you, is that you were receptive to change, to improvement, to getting better, becoming a better version of yourself. Or vice versa, you helping them, you know, could be something like that. Facing fears, that maybe you are someone who, even though you could be afraid of something, you still just kind of just go, go. Some of you, I feel like this person likes, maybe even if you discuss this with them, your vision for the future, like what you want, what you desire to have. You know, what your wishes are with the Nine of Cups, what you wish for, happiness, fulfillment. Maybe for some of you, you are living a life of happiness and fulfillment, that this person can see that you're achieving goals for some of you. And maybe if there's someone who's afraid of doing that, maybe you do teach this person, hey, if you change your mindset, you know, you'll be able to do this. Maybe your energy is something that's also very inspiring to this person as well, to make changes in their own life and to reflect within inside of themselves. you know, to choose or make different choices for future and what their outlook is or what they could plan, what they could create. Okay. So that is all that I have for you, pile number 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.